Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome to my YouTube channel, where we do things a little smoky over here. But as you can see by the title of this video, we are talking about why LGBTQ representation in media still sparks, if you know what I mean, controversy. So before we get into this, let's do what we normally do. Like that shit up. I don't know how YouTube be feeling, but. From groundbreaking TV shows to blockbuster movies, the LGBT community representation has been coming a long way over the years. Trust me, I know. I be looking for the content. I'm part of that community that be like, I need to see more of me out here. Black, part of the community, stoner. Just me and the media that I'm consuming. I think it's very important for kids not only to see different people of different backgrounds and cultures and makeups, but to also possibly see themselves in something that they're watching. I know that I would have loved to have seen a whole lot of things that's out now that wasn't out when I was growing up. In today's video, we'll be breaking down why media representation of, gay relationships and is both celebrated and criticized, and why it remains such a very hot topic, even to this day. So first, let's talk about progress. Decades ago, gay relationships were either invisible or stereotyped and mainstream media. Like, we really didn't get to see it for real. If you watched the good shit was really just, you really had to find it or stumble upon it. It wasn't forced like everything else is forced to the masses. But others feel like, it challenges their cultural and religious beliefs. Today, we are seeing actual, authentic LGBTQ plus stories showing love, joy, and the struggles of what we go through. This has been a huge win for the representation for the community and inclusivity for the community. I just feel like, like I said, me personally, I love seeing it. I love seeing all the more content we're getting for it. Like, I sometimes really just look for it, and I hate that I can't find it. Also, side note, sorry for the lights. Lights are down right now. I'm trying to, we're looking for more remote. Don't know where that's at. We'll figure that out. Next video. I still feel like that was a lot of progress. We had great shows like Pose, Schitt's Creek, Heartstopper, Young Royals, Pretty Little Things, or I think it was Pretty Little Things, that little ballerina show. Ooh, we had some bangers. We had some bangers over this time. Definitely some bangers. Let's get into why people are angry. Because, they always got, the girls is always mad. The girls is always mad. What could you say? And everyone is happy for the community. Some people argue that the representation is forcing an agenda on, audiences, like the youth, mainly they say the youth. But like, I don't understand how y'all can see that. How do y'all think we had to watch straight people kissing all our lives? Not only in the home, but in media. Especially in media. Majority, which is probably 98% of the media I consumed as a kid was straight and heterosexual. Like, come on. But you didn't hear us complaining. Did we complain when that's all we had to watch? No, we're not even saying y'all gotta watch this. We're not, I just feel like movies like that aren't meant to be like, hey, everyone join our crowd. It's more of, with all the other shit that is made, telling a story, telling your story, telling a story, you watch good movies, hopefully. I don't speak for people. I don't like to do that, but hopefully. For example, movies like Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear movie, or shows like I said, Young Royals or something, Forced, they had a lot of, backlash, including same-sex relationships, and maybe not Young Royals. It was a show. What was that show on Disney? Andy Mack. I did see a lot about that, and it's always something when we get a little gay, little storyline. Like, why do I gotta hate so much? Why can't we just have a little something for us? Now, I will say, we don't need a gay storyline in every single piece of media that is released. That's not what I want, at least. But I would like to see more of it. I feel like I'm tired of having to search for some good movies with some good meanings and some good storylines and good characters and good acting, and it be mainstream. I will never forgive y'all because y'all just fumbled. Y'all fumbled y'all bags. Everyone knows the double standards of media and life between, you know, same-sex male relationships and same-sex female relationships. You know, when straight people kiss on scene, it's very, you know, no one bats an eye, no one cares. But when there's a gay kiss, it's basically seen as inappropriate and like pushing boundaries or agendas on people and stuff like that. But like, why is love between two men and two women seen so differently? You know what I'm saying? Why is it? It's because y'all freaky ass niggas be liking that shit. Y'all like, oh yeah, it's two girls, yeah. Not everything is about sexual attraction. Watch something for the story, for the plot. This is why I feel like a lot of people don't have good music taste. I mean, not music taste. Good movie taste. Because you sound like a Trump supporter. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I do what you will with the information I was given and blessed upon thy. For the community, as viewers, seeing themselves on screen is not just about entertainment. It is about validation and acceptance and feeling like that you can do anything. When you see somebody on TV and you're watching them and you see yourself, you see a black man, a white man, white woman, black woman, Hispanic woman, Hispanic man, you know what I'm saying, Asian. Like when you see yourself on TV being a superhero, being a businesswoman, being a businessman, being plethora of things, it makes you feel like you can do anything. It makes you feel like you can do that too. It makes you feel, I don't know. It helps really fight like stereotypes, and it shows younger audiences that it's okay to be whatever you are. Whether that is trans, gay, bi, asexual, pansexual, like non-binary, like be who you are in your inside. Like I was once recently told that when you look in a mirror, only you have to like you. Only you have to like the decisions that you made. And I feel like that's a very great piece of like advice, knowledge, wisdom to bestow upon people. So I'm just gonna bring it to you guys because truly, ever since I heard that, it really made me think a little differently about certain things and re-look at other things. Like, okay, okay. And for this progress to continue, we need to have these conversations. We need to be involved in these conversations because they're needed. They're very needed. They're very important to be had. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're uncomfortable, they need to be had. These are conversations that a lot of young men, women, non-binary, theys and thems be going through. This is what they be thinking about in their mind. When I was a kid, there's actually probably a video on YouTube of me when I was a kid, and I was still figuring myself out, but I knew I liked niggas. I knew niggas was somewhere in the picture, and I literally was like, you know, I don't know if I'm gay or not. Like, what do you guys think? I literally act like that's what happens when you don't have the information that you need as a kid. Like, if I just seen a representation of a bi person, a pansexual person, a gay person when I was a kid on TV in a show that I fucked with, oh, I would have been like, oh, okay. I'm most likely, now that I know what, you know, because I could connect dots. I'm not talking about, listen, I was always here. I always had the knowledge. I always had power in my brain. So I would have connected dots. If I would have seen it, I would be like, okay, I like what he like. Maybe I'm that too. Let me Let me explore that within myself. Let me see how that feels. You know, let me see if I resonate with what that is. Is that me? Because I feel that. You know, I experience. I'm seeing it myself. I'm seeing a situation I've already been in. You know what I'm saying? Listen. When I was asking that question, that I've definitely have messed with a little. I mean, a two. I mean, no, I'm gonna say man, a boy or two. You know, So it's not like I also messed with girls too, but like I didn't. It's not like I didn't know what it was when it was what it was. I just didn't have a name to put on it until I got older and got old enough to really know what everything means and how that relates to me. You know, very much so. So, what do you think? Do you think that like the representation is improving or still not doing enough? Because I think it's not doing enough. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. More deep dives like this, where we deep and diving while we deep and diving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I might actually record another one just to be on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for today. Stay tuned. Come back hopefully next week. Hopefully I'm doing weekly videos at this point. Come back next week. And see you then.